some notes right here at setup. Too much knee flex. The top of the knees should be over the balls of the feet. The top of the knees should be over the balls of the feet.
Okay.
Yours are more over your toes. The top of the knees should be over the arches of the feet.
Oh, so I'm bending down too much.
A little too much knee flex puts all your weight on your heels. Here you've got 79% of your weight on your left heel and you're 50-50 over there. But when you go back, what we're doing is left shoulder's going to go down.
Comes up a bit.
So we're going to make that left shoulder go down. We're going to make sure the grip is in your left hand is the left thumb's at 2. You got to see 2 knuckles. The club face is opening a little too much here on the backswing. Your head's pretty still though. The pelvis comes toward the ball. There it goes, toward the ball. Where's your weight at the top? You got 74% into your right heel. You got 58% in your right foot. When you come down, there's the little.
Oh, there's that casting.
There's the little. You start down with your hands right there. You throw it with your hands.
I'm thinking I'm pulling down on it, but obviously.
Yeah, I don't even want you to think pull at all. I want you to think shift with the lower body. I want your hips to go first. That's why at impact, when you cast early like this, what happens is when you cast, the golf club is your left elbow will be bent at impact when you release early. This is better though. Your club is coming down in pretty close to the plane. The club head should be passing along the shaft line, which is this lower line. But that's still in plane pretty good. Contact, you can see here, was right out on the toe.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty easy to see.
Yep.
We do the microscope.
Yep.
There's the toe strike. That's from a bent left elbow. And overall, you're too far away from the ball. Your hand should be closer to your right thigh a little bit. You're a little too much bend in the knees, a little too pushed back with your pelvis. Okay. Your butt, let me show you something. This is an important point. Your rear end should only be over your heels.
Oh.
Watch this, or just behind your heels. So if we dropped a plumb line for a pro, let's just drop a line here. Now granted, you got short arms, I understand. I have short arms too. You should be able to slide your hands down your thighs. You should be able to slide your hands down your thighs and touch your knees.
Okay.
But what you'll see here is we get a person up here similar in build, a lot less knee flex. Then of course the rear end is behind the hips, but he's got a lot less knee flex. His hands are more directly underneath his shoulders.
He's closer to the ball, I guess.
A little bit. The shaft is pretty much running through his belly button. Your club shaft's a little high there. But overall, it's pretty good. I mean, this is a big improvement from where you were.
Oh, yeah.
Club face, you can see there is a little open.
Is that because I'm not?
It's because of your grip.
Away?
It's because of your grip. And then on the backswing, look how much better though. His is a little bit more on plane. Yours is a little bit under the plane.
Yeah.
See, yours is under the line. His is pretty much on the line. But then going back, his left arm is pinned against his chest. His left arm is swung across his chest, pretty much on a perpendicular to his spine angle. And then what I want to see is watch the lower body shift. There it is. There's the big shift.
See, I always thought the shift was this way. It's just literally a lateral shift.
Yeah, it's about 10 inches. And the other thing is the hips remain rotated as you shift. You don't spin. What you do is you spin your hips. Good players, you'll see his his hips are going to stay rotated. They're going to rotate a little bit.
Yeah.
But when the club comes down, notice how his chest is still rotated. He's got about 45 degrees of rotation to the right as he transitions from his backswing to downswing. He's not opening up. Notice how the club's still lagged behind him.
Well, see, maybe that's my misperception, because this action, I thought, was, and maybe that's partly why I'm asking. I've been thinking that the right golf swing is this, where you come up and the first action is this.
No.
It's really not. It's the lateral that pulls the club.
Yeah, the golf swing starts from the ground, so you're starting it with your hands right there, and that's why you don't hit the ball far. The pros start their downswing from the ground up, and you can really see it. It doesn't matter. I'll put this Araya Juntanian, and she's really won a lot of tournaments recently. What you'll see here is before she finishes the backswing, there's the shift. If you look at that light pole in the background here, you'll see there's the shift. And so her arms are still going back right here, and look, she's already started forward. That's what we call co-activation. When your arms go back, your body starts forward. And that's what those drills, like the step drill, this is to get co-activation. You're going to start stepping before you finish the backswing. So this is a good way to learn how to shift and get into a good pivot position at impact. Baseball drill. Take a ball, throw it, but what you're going to do is swing back, throw it with the right arm. You can make a right arm toss. I love the lag drill. Here you start with your arms fully extended, and then what's going to happen is you're just going to start down from here, not taking a backswing, and try to shift and load. So that's the lag drill. You start with the shaft, and your arms are fully extended, and then you load the shaft on the downswing. You can see how I loaded it on the downswing. That'd be a great drill for you.